Hi-yo! Hey guys and girls, what's going on? It's Funky here. Welcome back to some more WWE SuperCard. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a very heated topic right now, and that is the stats of the elemental cards. We're going to discuss where they're going with it. How are they going to improve it? Are they going to improve it? Are they not going to improve it? We're going to talk about that in today's video. We're also going to reveal the undercards for the team event. So if you like what you see in this video and you want to be today's champ, like today's champs again, Chicken and Jay Fowler. Big shout out to John and Chicken. Really appreciate you guys. Again, I'm going to say it every time you guys are champs. You guys are absolutely insane. If you want to be champs like them, hit a big thumbs up on this video. Don't forget to click subscribe as well if you are new. That'll be amazing. And also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. Add me on Xbox. You can find all those links down below in the comment section. Right now, we're going to have a Pro Elemental card on your screen. And as you can see, this Pro Elemental card, it does one thing. It beats base pros of WrestleMania 36 tier. What does it not do? It does not beat event pros. Now, there's a plus side to this, there's a negative side to this. The plus side is that you get more out of your event cards, so it's worth spending the money on them. The negative side is that you've got a pro in a new tier, but it doesn't get into your top 8. You know, so there is negative sides to it, there's plus sides into it. How can they improve it? How can they make it better? If you look at if I just go to male or all here, for example, this is Rey Mysterio fully leveled up single. That's the elemental event cards. He is better than an F1 and F2, and Ric Flair's quite high up. As you can see, he's far better than those, but again, he's only a single right now, but he's obviously not better than the Scott Hall or wherever it may be. But right now, Rey Mysterio is better than any WrestleMania 36 Pro I have. That's fine, including an F2 Rey Mysterio, which is pretty good, and then we have an F1 Ric Flair, which is obviously very good as well. So, are they going to improve the stats? Are they going to change the stats? There has been this tweet that they've been tweeting out about leveling up Otis. I'm sure you've seen it on Twitter. If you've not seen it, I will put it again on screen for you guys right now. But basically, I just think this is a joke. I don't think there's anything to this. What I think they may do to address this is bring out... So currently right now, we have Fortify level 1, Fortify level 2, and Fortify level 3. I think 4 and 5 are coming. That's my guess on where this is going. And that is my guess on why these are so low. That's my personal guess. If you guys have a different opinion on that, I know it only says 1, 2, and 3 right now, but there could be an update very soon where we get fortification levels 4 and 5. Do you guys think that's where they're going with it? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to start getting some picks off the board while I do this, because we're very close to a pull. So if we manage to get it in today's video, that'd be amazing, that'd be great, that'd be fantastic. So let's start getting some picks off the board while we're talking some more about this. Because of course, there could be another scenario where they're changing the stats. Do you guys think they're going to squash down the stats of all the cards in preparation for not quite a reset, but a stat refresh? Do you guys think that's where it's going? I'm not necessarily sure about that one, because it seems a little bit weird that they would make them worse, essentially, than event cards of the last year. This is the first time they've ever done this. This has never happened before. It used to be double, and then it gradually got a little bit less, but you were always better. If you got a pro, you were better in at least some stats than a event card. But right now, you're not. You're not at all. Especially if it's a half heroic or a full heroic, for that matter, or an LMS or a Clash of Champions card. You're nowhere near it. But some people see the positive side. Some people like it because they enjoy the fact that they're getting more out of their event cards. But some people just think this tier is dead. What do you guys think? I want to know in the comment section below what you guys think about this. What do you think they need to do to make this better? Do they need to bring in level 4 and 5 fortifications? But then you have the problem, are people going to pull that many cards? Because the pull rate isn't what it used to be. It used to be 120 if you're in plus plus. Right now it's 220. I have not had a pull since my freebie. I don't know how many resets I'm on, but I know I'm on a lot. I know I'm due my pull anytime within the next maybe 20 resets. So I'm getting very, very close to getting my pull. What do you guys think? I would personally, while we're on the subject, I'd like a pull counter in game. So in here, it like this kind of build up bar tells you how. So if you're in plus plus, it says 220, blah blah blah. If you're in plus, it says 240, 260. If you're in base tier, it says 300 or 280, whatever it is. So we get neon gnome there. Didn't get the reset right there. But again, let me know what you guys think of that idea in the comments section. But there's more we need to talk about with these stats and the issue around these. I don't know if you call them low stats, but they're not high stats. Is there another way of how they're going to fix it? Just tweak it. Are they going to tweak it? Was this wrong? Are they just going to fix it? I don't think so. I think this is very, very, very intentional. There's no way this was wrong. This was prepared. They tweeted out the cards. They knew what they were tweeting. They put the cards in the game. They knew the stats when they were putting the cards into the game. This is not an accident. They knew what they were doing. You do run into an issue though. Why haven't they said anything about it? Why in 6 years have they not changed it, but all of a sudden, without any explanation, they're changing it? I think there's something more behind it. And now maybe it is the fortifications, maybe it's something got to do with them squashing stats, maybe it's something got to do with these champion cards that are supposed to be coming out. I guess we'll have to wait and see. It's going to be interesting. Who knows? Maybe an F1 is now more powerful than an F1 was in the last tier. Maybe an F3 is more powerful than an F3 would have been in relativity to the last tier. So if you have an F3, maybe that challenges or even beats a heroic pro. You know, it's stuff like these that we need to figure out. I'm not aware of anyone that has an F3 yet. I'm sure there's probably someone out there who's opened a lot of packs and might have an F3 card, but I'd love to see the stats on that and to have an idea of where we are at. But I wanted to get these thoughts off my head, out of my head. I want you guys and girls' opinions on it. What do you think it is going to be? Or do you just think they're just going to do nothing? Do you think the tier is already over? Do you think it's finished? Are you already bored of the tier? There's also one last thing that it could be, and that could just be that we're getting a SummerSlam 19 tier very, very quickly. So this is kind of just a filler gap and kind of like another, almost not a new tier, more of a special cards, you know? So it's like an extension of WrestleMania 36 tier until we get to that SummerSlam tier, basically. A lot of people think that's what this tier is, but that wouldn't make sense. Rey Mysterio Event Pro, it'll be interesting to see the stats on him to get a better idea of how the stats stack up against these LMS cards, these Clash Champions cards, these heroic pros. But that's enough about that. I know this video has just been me talking and me getting some picks off the board, but this needed to be talked about, I feel. I think you guys need to give your feedback on this in the comment section. And if you like what you see in this video, you want to see more of this sort of stuff, hit a like button. If you want to see packs more regularly, well, I've uploaded an insane amount of packs, so go check them out on the channel. But we are now going to reveal, I want to give a shout out to WWE SC Leaks on Twitter for showing off these undercards for the Team Ringdom event. So obviously the card is the Berserker. I know, great news. But the undercards are WrestleMania 36 is Tyler Bate. The Royal Rumble is Bobby Fish. Oh, we get a Vanguard Sasha Banks. The Primal is, sorry, the Vanguard is Bobby Lashley. The Primal is Daniel Bryan, and the Nightmare is the Boogeyman. So you'll notice the team is names with B. But I do not have anything after the Nightmare. Sorry, before the Nightmare. I have Nightmare, again, Boogeyman. Primal is Daniel Bryan. Vanguard is Bobby Lashley. Royal Rumble is Bobby Fish. WrestleMania 36 is Tyler Bate. And then, of course, the event card, the team event card, is the Berserker. It does not look like I'm going to be lucky enough to get my pull right now. We're going to actually hit the card limit in the end. But that will pretty much wrap up today's video. I'm going to do some training up. We have some consolation rewards from the Team Battleground to claim right now, because the team we were playing against got themselves 15,000 quicker than we did. So we just said, look, there's no point playing anymore, because if we get 15k, we don't get anything better. There's literally no point. We're literally just stopping them then from getting rewards, which is just silly. That is an issue in itself that needs to be fixed. They need to address that. They need to change that. If you get 15k, you should be guaranteed a platinum pack. It shouldn't be both teams lose. There's no other game mode, which means if you draw, both teams lose. It's not in any other game mode, any facet in the game. If you draw, you get it as a victory. You guys know this. Road to Glory, you still get 10 points, 5 points, whatever it may be. Anything else, if it's a draw in this game, you get the victory spoils. But for whatever reason, in this you do not. We're going to claim this. We will start a fusion. Let's start it right now, I guess. Let's start it right now. So get this off my screen. Let's start a Vanguard fusion right now. We do have those rewards to claim as well. Let me see. I'm sure I have some Vanguards, maybe some Royal Rumbles I can throw in here, just to kind of clear out my junk. Oh, no, I don't want to get rid of Shayna Baszler. Why can't I unselect her? Okay, well, I'm not doing that. There we go. That was weird. Do you know what, actually? I can get rid of equipment. No, enhancements. There we go. I have loads of enhancements. So let me get rid of all of these. All of these can go, and we'll use them to get this fusion cooking. There we go. And now we can just use maybe some, let me see, general. What else do I have? What else do I have? You know what? We're going to have to use another one of these. There we go. And then we can take this off, remove, and then take this off and just use 2 more Vanguard ones. That'll have to do, because I haven't got any other cards right now, and it's only an extra 200 points. That's fine. We get that cooking up. I am working towards another WrestleMania 36 fusion. I do have a card I can put in here in the Chelsea Green, but I've decided I'm going to F1 her, because she's going to help my Women's Giants Unleashed. That could be... I might leave her for now, because it could be a while before Women's Giants Unleashed comes around. But like I said, we have some consolation rewards to claim. We're not guaranteed to get anything good in this, but I'm going to go ahead and claim them, see what we get inside. Consolation rewards, claim reward. As you can see, they hit 15,000. We stopped at 12. There was no point going any further. We get ourselves to WrestleMania 36, which if it's a F3 or an F1 or an F2, it's not bad. It's a Buddy Murphy, which I think might be an F1, but I've not pro'd him yet, so I don't know if I will bother with that. But yeah, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit a thumbs up on it. I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget to click subscribe if you're new, and also comment down below in the comment section what you think about everything we talked about on today's video. Have a great day. I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.